Whoa. Evaporated once again. I mean, that was a bit of a shocker. I think there's another one coming quick. Whoa. You guys are fast. Faster than I expected. I didn't even see you coming. I'm sure there were another one that I saw running around over there. See, there was another red line over there, and I'm getting radioactive. But I ain't no Imagine Dragon, motherfucker. So keep me out of it. Yeah, here they come more. Man, they've got such a tactic. Like, one of them... Where'd the other one... Again, where'd the other one go? I'm sure I saw one running off that way, unless that were just my mind playing tricks on me, but I'm sure I saw a second one. I'm just going to try to get to where I'm going, because I don't feel safe out in the open. Especially when night falls. Because then things just get creepy. What's that? Whoa! Roach versus Gecko? Gecko wins. Terrible. I'm absolutely terrible. Yeah, it's like a circle. Like, they try to circle you, like they run around and then come right back at you from a different angle. And now I'm trying to think as well after visiting Sloan. Are there other mole rats in the game? I feel like they're not a very common enemy in this game. If Schnuffles might be the only one, but... I feel like that's wrong. It's probably wrong of me to assume. They probably are somewhere, like in the sewers of New Vegas or something. But yeah, like I say, I'm pretty sure they're not a very common enemy. Oh! I want it. Could have been another battle there. That would have been Gecko versus Blurtfly. But, after all, I am the winner. Because nothing beats me in the wasteland, but... except for maybe the NCR right now. So yeah, you are still dressed as a member of the Powder Gangers. So back to my leathers it is. Alright, there's nobody else following us.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Primm is off limits.
What's going on in Primm, friend?
The road have taken over the town.
Another town.
Is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are two
well, shouldn't you be doing more to help? Yeah, okay.
We'd love to. Yeah. They don't fall under NCR.
What do you mean they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction? But then you're still here waiting for the town to get taken over, killed?
We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hand. You should talk to Lieutenant.
Well, I'm standing right here. Yeah, exactly. What's with all the long-windedness? Just why didn't you just say, hey, be careful, guy? Or, in fact, I see you've got a gun and some armor. Why don't you lend a hand, maybe? And you're always so stingy with your ammo. Unless it's on women, children, the elderly, and the disabled, then the NCR have absolutely no problem opening fire and gunning you down without even flinching, so there's that to think about. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, I'm not particularly fond of the NCR in there. I mean, they've got Sergeant McGee here running things. Can't exactly be a trustworthy character. Like McGee's just a comedy name, that's not a real name you give to somebody. The Hub, I'm from the Hub. Ma'am. That's right, you best treat me like a lady.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army 5th. We were sent out here to back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility.
So, they don't fall under your jurisdiction, but you've been sent here to hold them back. Interesting.
The mission is a
problem. Supplies, about the facility.
Not much.
Information about convicts.
They're taking to calling themselves powder. They got organized faster than I would have thought.
They blow shit up. The Powder Gangers. They are a gang of powder fellows. They have lots of powder.
I have some free time.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Is that all you have to say? That's it for now then, I guess. And thanks, Sergeant McGee. Thanks for the run-in. Still can't get up there. Which in the original reveal trailer of the game showed this doorway open and functioning with kind of a bigger battlement of NCR people having a setup around here. But alas, more for the cutting room floor. Stingy guys. So there's a very simple pattern to this. You simply run directly at the mine, and wait for it to blow up, and then turn it off. It's quite easy. See how effective that was. It's a useful trick for you new fellas that might be playing the game. Thought you said this place was crawling with convicts. Hello? Anybody home? Check the houses. Well, somebody got a teddy bear and a sunset sarsaparilla in the mail. Deputy Beagle's resident. What could be in here then? See what guns he's got. They're locked away when they could be using them. A chessboard under the bed. With nothing on it. Useful. Some dirty water, delicious. A dirty old grilled mantis and a crutch. Well, that's a single man's living for you. The bachelor lifestyle. Into the next house. Still not seeing anybody. Sheriff's office. Round 'em up, cowboy. I'm the sheriff around these parts. All cap. Nothing. Some bullets. Some 308s. The legate known as Lannis. Got a computer, doesn't work. And there's a couple of chopped up bodies waiting in the bed. Nice. Is that an eyeball? I see you. That's a very detailed eyeball. Very detailed indeed. It looks like they had brown eyes and a very large pupil and also no skull. McBain. Mrs. McBain. 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 I only know of one McBain. What strange. I'm sure it's different McBain. I don't recall it being McBain. Yeah, of course, over encumbered. That's probably going to be quite a common running feature in this, isn't it? Guess we'll leave it here for now. Anything else? Behind the table? Nope. Alright. Oh. Dead. To be honest, this gun's actually really good for now. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But so, whoa! Yeah, see, I spoke a little. I mean, I'm still alive, but that was freaky. Coffee mug, dynamite. Fix my other varmint rifle. I don't know if that didn't seem to do a right lot. Single jingle jangle. Any Marias? I feel like it could just be a random amount of dudes that spawn. I know there's some more inside, but no more out here. Let's go meet the townsfolk.
I don't know what it was brought you to Primm, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
For such a small town, there's actually quite a lot that goes on in Primm. like, I know there's not many people you can actually talk to, but obviously you've got the main mission of saving the town when you get here. You can collect one of your first followers when you get here, which we'll probably do within this episode or later on. And it gives you a couple of reasons to come back here. A lot of people that even online, they're looking on message boards and Reddit and wherever else, don't seem to realise that after you complete most of the events within the town and it gets back up to its normal condition, that you can actually come back and use the casino here. Because obviously there's the casino in Freeside, the Atomic Wrangler, then there's the 3 big casinos, the main ones in Vegas that you can gamble at, but you can also gamble at here and get your own prizes. It's a very minimal amount of, like, your chip limit's very limited. I think it's like 1,000, caps or chips or something. You get kicked out of here. Who are you?
Johnson Nash is my name.
What a lovely old couple you are.
Lived in Primm going on 8 years.
And if I've got any bark scorpion, red scorpion glands, then I will be sure to get some of that casserole.
Like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
So those blue boxes are yours? Well, yeah, I'm a courier, bro. Do you not recognize me?
Work right now, sorry.
I'm your work. How do you not go, oh my God, it's you? Like, how do you not recognize me?
I'll tell you whatever I can. If you have a delivery order, you can show me.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about one of them.
One of them strange packages. Oh, strange, yeah, a bunch of random pieces all sent by different dudes. Oh, well, different pieces sent by the same guy. Chess piece, a die, a playing card. Some men stole it.
Well, now that you mentioned it, a few nights back, he said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con
Is that why it's called a daisy suit? Or does he mean like a fancy mamby-pamby suit? Is that what he was trying to say? I don't know what a daisy suit is.
He was keeping a good bit of notes on him, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through.
Pretty boy friend.
Where they were going.
With his slick back hair and his suave accent and his smooth way of talking.
I guess I don't have anywhere better.
Where can I get some information? Deputy Beagle. Any more about the information? About the parcel? No. Can I do to help
right
Primm?
Now, Beagle.
Yeah, I gotta save Beagle. The worst deputy there ever has been and ever was. I don't know why he was partial to running the town or saving the town in the first place, because it doesn't seem like he ever wanted to. Yeah, let's see what we've got for sale. Keep the Caravan shotgun. You know what, I'll get rid of the plasma pistol. I'll keep the rifle for now. Keep the shovel. Caravan shotgun can be useful. Not really fond of the 9mm, the 10mm is better. See, 10 of hearts tops, we'll take that from him. 7, take that. What else we got? Bladed gauntlet, speed duct tape. Nope. I want, 3 of diamonds, take that. Do you have any weapon mods? I'll take the Jerker for old time's sake. Queen might be useful. Expired. Probably should have spoken. Plasma pistol. See, I just sold you my plasma pistol. Increases damage plus 7. 451 caps. That's a lot there. That is a lot of caps.
Thanks.
Yeah. No, you're welcome. You've got terrible prices. Hey, do you want to play a quick hand of Caravan?
Takes, kid?
I mean, you're quite a brutal player, to be honest, bro. I shall match your bet of 123 caps. Except I don't want to raise him quite yet, because some of the AI on these go ham. Like, they just destroy you at any chance, any juncture they get. I'll put some more of my cards in. 7, 8. Is that 9? Yeah, I'll put another 9 in. Do I have any more kings, queens? I've got another king. Put that in. Alright, let's try. Let's try to beat Johnson Nash on our first time through. We're still at 1 win, no losses. Let's try to go for... Let's try get a number. Let's try get a good streak in us. Let's start with an ace. 2. Because I guarantee his first choice is going to be to jack one of our cards. No, not even. What a mad guy. At 10. I don't like how this is going already. He's already got 21. That should keep him busy for a while. Because I've got 19 on this one. See, king me already. Take 2 away from that with my jerker. With my jack even, sorry. See, in that 26, that's the maximum. We don't want to go any higher than 26. I'm getting a bit flummoxed here. I don't know what's going on. 1, 2, 3 we've got there. Yeah, see, I've just been kinged again. Just have to jack that. On there. 10, that's good. 23, 7, 5. 5 there. Might need a queen on that. Ah, oh, come on. Yeah, I'm just going to have to get rid of the pile. He's overstacked my deck. What a monster. What an honest-to-God monster. Come on. 15. Sure I've got it. Yep. That won't work. I need another clubs. No, I just have to put a queen over it. Yes, perfect. That I'm sure to God I would have won after that. I'm sure I would have won. I did win. Oh, brilliant. I thought he had me there, to be honest. I really thought he had me. Anyone else want to talk? Talk to Ruby.
Hello there.
One of the nice... Most old women in Fallout are generally, like, really nice. One of my favourites is Agatha from Fallout 3, the lady that plays the violin. I always thought that mission was great, that you could unlock, like, a unique radio station that played classical music.
I'm Ruby Nash. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, man.
My husband and I are Primm.
Okay, I don't want you to waffle on, but what do you cook?
My specialty is a rad scorpion venom casserole.
Nice.
The venom has a
sharp and smoky. So you're out here just eating rad scorpion venom. Surely you must have built up immunity.
Does sound good.
How many I don't have any. I thought I would by now, but apparently I don't. Tell me about Primm.
My mother talked.
Nothing really much that you can help us with. How about
Howdy,
Primm
partner.
Slim?
Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino.
Who are you?
Primm Slim at your service. Authentic cowpoke and official spoke spot of the Vicky.
There's a lot of personality in the robots in this game. Yeah, I don't really need to tell me the whole story. See, it's a lot of information. Got a brochure there. Tell me about Primm. Anything else? What about the Bison Steve? And then simply, the gun is missing. And a bit of a weird quest, not that difficult to solve, but always kind of a strange one. It felt incomplete. Like, in the base original game, it feels like there should be more to the story or another part of the mission to complete, but you just find 2 random strangers sitting in a hovel in the woods going, we're going to rob the casino, see? But they weren't really going to rob the casino now, were they? Did you know the gun's missing? Yeah, no, he has no idea. And I am not smart enough to tell him that maybe you've been hacked or something. Yeah. Alright, bye. Alright, let's get back to taking care of the town. Although, in bits and pieces I may be, I should probably heal. Take one of them. Eat some food. It's always good to stay hydrated and stay on top of food. I don't have anything to hydrate me more. I don't have any water. I shall have to find a toilet to drink from. It is the only way. In fact, we'll make a quick stop in. Thank you. I need 65 repair. What about repairing parts? 3 pieces of scrap metal, 2 sensor modules, and some scrap electronics is what I need. Looks like we'll have to keep an eye out for that sort of stuff. But until next time.